Yo, who got the fire?
I do, as in I am the fire.
Northside, Southside.
Shall I go first?
Yeah.
I'll just write 16, I won't go for 32. Yo. And it's Reidy. Yo. And it's like, yo, I got the deepest flow. Boy, better know, don't know, they don't know. Every time I walk in the room, I'll make a man know that I got a brand new flow. Sentimental things like, oh no, but remember, I done already said that though. MPs wanna try causing wars by blowing up flats in the town near home, but fuck that blood, I won't let that go. The information ain't new, it's old. All the elite bloodlines wanna gather round tables, planning what they're gonna explode. Invasions for the oil or gold, while man is sitting down looking at the iPhones. And then you got mans in the pub going on about all foreigners should have stayed at home. But yo, man, I got a question though. Would you wanna stay home if home was a war zone? Guns get sold for the extremists by the same people that hold all our dough. Banks, yes, us, no. Profit off cancer, cigarette smoke. On top of that, we got trap stars running around saying that the bad dressed in girls' clothes. I don't respect that, oh no. Where I'm from, man's beef over a postcode. Shit won't change if you keep trying to make it solo. It's like the world's gone loco. So,
it's like the world's gone loco.
I need to show. Go for it.
Look, I've been rapping half my life and I don't need no promo. Half the time I'm speaking truths, I do not get emotional. And all I really want to do nowadays, make beats, sit on my own, you know, chill and learn the Pro Tools. All the people around me getting way too emotional. I'm just trying to do everything with logic, stay on it every day, thinking about profits. If you ain't on that shit, motherfucker, should just stop it. Look, all I do this for is to grow and get better. Look, I am not thinking just about money and cheddar. Look, I do not need to roll with straps or berettas or with knives or with guns. Look, I ain't in the slums anymore. See, I'm chasing and I'm fighting for the best. Yeah, I've came a long way from shotting all them drawers. If I'm gonna do that shit, then I will move it in the fours. And I will have everyone shotting food on the floor. I don't need to hold anything. Look at me, I'm a kind of guy that will have the page and I will get the lettering. I can freestyle it one time and do the shit again, and I don't even need to remember it. Look, started off in this game, so now I will finish it. Look, I'm the one that actually speak off the mind. I don't need to resent myself, and if I do, man, I'm only fucking up my own health.
Oh, nice. Alright, listen to this beat. Yo. Freestyle, yeah.
These are yours, yeah? Yeah, it's all
Yo,
freestyle. Well.
It's a madness. When I go back to my yard and I'm sitting in the dark and I'm looking at the stars, thinking, yo, what the brass, I want to go hard, I want to make it big, yeah, no, say that I want to go large, yo, I said I want to go large, I want to explode and I want to go harder. Every time I spit a bar, yo, I said every time I spit a bar, I spit 10 times harder, because it's M to the O-N-E-Y-B, and I'm sick with the bars and the pen when I write my bars with a Parker. Yo, you man are just pussy holes, yo, you're not hard fam, no, you're not hard fam. When it comes to the beef, yo, on a patty 2 front teeth, yo, you know it tastes sweet, yo, you don't want any of that, yo, you don't want any trouble or grief. I'm gonna be really so positive, it's funny. This beat's bad though, yo. Let's put some real talk ones, yo. Life is tough. Growing up, council estate, single mom, dad fucked off. Yo, I'm left there like, yo, what the fuck? Didn't have a clue, so I had to watch my mom just to learn what to do. Then she sent me to school. I was around all these fools. Yo, everybody else was in the same situation, so shit got peak. All us man was running around the streets, taught us how to be men and G's. Yo, growing up around them G's, shotting them O's, shotting them G's, shotting that sniff, shotting that flake. Yo, trying to make the cake. Now I go hard, I ain't putting on the brakes. Too many past mistakes in life, no self, made too many mistakes. Like my baby mom, she's a sketch. She thinks she can go around fucking my friends, but no, she would get knocked out, and the brethren get knocked out. Yo, but he might get stabbed, but I don't really know about that. I've got to think, do I really want to do that? Do I want to go jail? Do I want to risk all this shit just over some little prick, just over some little kid? But I guess that it's just life, yo, and I guess life is sick, but yo, life is twisted. Sometimes you don't understand, yo, so everybody's looking at me for forgiveness, but I ain't really forgiving, yo, I ain't forgiving. Too busy out here trying to start winning, yo, and I'm trying to start winning, but to do that, yo, I've got to start sinning. Yo, it's like the world's all backwards, bro. It's like the whole world's backwards, bro. You gotta do things that you don't want to do just to get where you want to go. Yo, it's a mad thing. I should walk around with a GoPro on my head and show you what I've seen. It's a mad thing. Yo, on a shank up a man, yo, do bare backflips. I'll shank up a man till he starts bleeding and he can't be stitched up, something like elastic. When I popped it, when I snapped it, yo, when I snapped it, your girlfriend's tick, but her legs look something like a matchstick. I don't say that he can't hack this. Knocked out 3 man straight in the club, that's a hat trick. Yo, that's a hat trick. Yo, too many mans on the beach, yo, never get slapped quick. Yo, yo, and you can't try to talk to the kid. You can never ever try war with the kid. You've got to talk to the kid, and you know, got the knife and fork.
I changed way so much from my past, you should know this. Lit, I was a rapper, now I'm sounding like a poet. I used to be a singer and I used to be a rapper, now I'm sounding like a flowist. Lit, boy better know this. I've been chilling with the niggas from America, Bronx. I've been chilling with the niggas from South of London. I've been chilling with the people that I don't even know, from the whole fucking world, so fucking area code. I used to be only in one place and watching one phase, like one girl almost every single day. And then I realized in life I can relocate, and life will change, man, I swear to God, it's so strange. You need to open up the book and turn a different page, because the things you know ain't gonna give you the change. And if you think it will, then how's about you think about the fact that the things that you do in days are not a deal. And if you're in it for the win, you should be in it for the kill. If you're gonna be a boss man, then be that way still. How you gonna be a top kind of G if you ain't on business and you're talking about the mills? Look at Birdman and Lil Wayne, boss man spitting the pain every single day, making tunes and busting trains on any hoe that will come up on the scene. Cause if you give it all to a girl, you ain't gonna have nothing.
Yo, I'm trying to make it, and I know that I've got the mind, I'm trying to make it right, but I ain't trying to make it overnight, because I know that this shit takes too much time. Yo, it takes a whole lot of all this blow clock time, and you know why that I don't get nowhere quick? That's because I ain't no prick. All these other mans, they wanna jump on the bandwagon real quick, walking round in the videos waving a stick, fam, they're just pricks. They ain't created no shit, they ain't created that shit. There's teeth in other man's flows over and over again and again and again, and it gets played all over the blow clock radio, all over the blow clock radio, and the shows all over the stages. But you know me, I sit in my yard and I make shit that nobody's ever heard of, yo, that nobody's heard of. Got my own thing and it's sick, yo. Anybody clash me, you know they get murked on, and you know that's why I'm so sick. That's why I'm so sick. I don't follow what everybody else is doing. I've got my own thing that I'm pursuing, and it's so sick that I've mastered it. It's like nobody can ever try clash me, because I know say that the flow can't match me, yo. They know that they can't match me, and they can't test me, and they can't blast me, because yo, I'm so overly sick. You can never take man for a prick, yo. I just might pick up the stick, 2 shots straight at your wig, put you in a ditch, yo. I could have done that way back when I was moving round those skits, yo. When I was moving those skits, would have took you to the woods and dipped, would have took you to the woods and dipped, and wouldn't say jack shit, yo. Wouldn't say jack shit. Go back to the old bar that I sprayed earlier about when I knocked out 3 man straight in the club. It was a hat trick, yo, hat trick, yo. You know, like Patrick, yo. I come next to you like Patrick, yo. My life's real hard, and you know why, fam? Because I don't want to play by the rules. I do my own thing in my own way. Don't care if it's gonna hurt me, yo, or if I get left in the dark. Other MCs, they keep looking at people like they're the best, but they don't see the potential, yo. They think that they're the best. You know me, I know I'm the best, but I don't say anything. I still inspire other people to do better and try to think they're the best, even though I know they can't test, yo. And that's how I know I'm a big man. I've got the mind of a leader, but I ain't no other man that goes running around doing other jobs for man. I'd rather sit back, come up with a plan, give that to the niggas in the back, give that plan to the yo. I'll give that plan to the niggas in the back, then send them out to do all my jobs, yo. Because I got the best thoughts in my head, yo. Get shit done. Me, I got the thoughts that'll make shit happen. Me, I got the shit that'll get shit done, yo. Even though I don't run around, yo. Hang on, let me get the point across. This is I'm trying to.
Yeah, do it.
Right.
I'm hearing it.
Yo, let's get the point across.
Are you freestyling it?
Yeah. Freestyler, sick freestyler. Yo, I said sick freestyler, full-timer musician, yeah, that's me, full-timer musician, yeah, that's me, I'm a full-timer, I'm a sick freestyler, and I don't even know how I can do it this sick, I don't even know how I can do it this sick, but I just guess it's time, I never used to freestyle, I used to write on my rhymes, and now I just sit back, I don't really think about what I'm gonna say, I'll just chat, yo, I don't really think about what I'm gonna say, I'll just chat, jump on the track, yo, I don't really give 2 fucks, back in the day I would have rolled around with the Glock and the cocaine stuffed in my socks, trying to get rid of all my food to the shops, trying to get rid of all the food to the cats, yo, bare fiends by the flats, shotting off the packs, going back for the bees and the crap, but nowadays I don't want to be around that, yo, I don't even know how back a day I used to manage, but when I look back though I didn't manage, I used to get mad in my mum's yard and smash shit, yo, even my baby mum, she tried hype up, I never knocked her out, but a couple times, you know, say that we had a couple fights, blood, yo, but even then, I was like, yo, fuck that, you can stay there, and then when I done that, went out and left her alone, all she can do is not respect me, she can just go around fucking on my friends them, yo, I said fucking on my friends them, like say that she's some little stat on MSN, like say that she's some scat on MSN, yo, but I don't watch that, bro, I've got a thing, me, I've got a future, she's just some skinny little hoe, yo, she's some skinny little hoe, and me, you know, say that I'm really gonna blow, and when I'm gonna blow, I'll be looking at everybody straight from the top, and I'll be laughing, yo, I'll be like, yo, you man can run around and do your thing, but I ain't getting distracted, and you know I won't get distracted, that's because I know that I'm that sick, yo, I know that I'm that sick, I'm thinking about the future, you man are just living, I know your shit you're gassing, you think that you're sick just cause you're doing a couple moves, yo, but what you gonna gonna do when you're 40 years old and you're still living in a hostel? You know me, I don't wanna live in no hostel. I wanna get booked until I can't move. I wanna get booked until I'm old, bro.
Yo, stay on business because I don't business look, I just don't give a shit. I'm the kind of guy to make the lane, don't need no pick and mix, look. It just comes in twos, maybe even 45s, look. If the girl is nice, I will make her give me shines, look. I'ma do this shit like every day, like double time. Look at me, the kind of hustler, and I stay on my grind, look. I will never change, mentally I'm so deranged. People look at me and think that I'm just on a different page. Switching up the scene, switching up the flow, switching up the fact that every day I need to get closer to the goals. Listen to me, nigga, if you do not believe me, I'm the kind of nigga that in school I got the CCs, maybe couple BBs, didn't get no DDs, and even if I did, I would forget that shit, my GG. Grades don't mean shit, and neither does a bitch.
Yo.
Just do your own thing and never bust a shot on tick.
Yo, I found out that to get far in this life, you gotta be a prick. You gotta do things that cause trouble and strife. That's the only way that you're gonna get far in life. You know me, all I talk is the truth. Me, all I talk is the truth, and people don't know what to do anytime that I come with the truth. Even girls, I said they're just little holes. Me, I'm good to them holes. I'll just say two things: don't chat shit to me and don't cheat, and then you won't go. But if you do that, you can go. Yo, that's not too much to ask. And then they look at me like I'm mad. Yo, but they got another boyfriend in the back and he's punching them up like a punching bag. Yo, punching her up like a rat. She comes back next day looking like say that she just had a war in the back of Baghdad. Yo, and then there's man like me, like Issac. I'm just pranked, I'm just gassed. Give her the best she's ever had. And I'll say that she comes back to my gaff, but I don't even get all obsessed and shit like that. All these man wanna think that that's their girl, but I know say that that's not my girl. That's just another person in the world. That's just another person in the world. So if it comes to the beef, yo, I'll just let that bitch go. Yo, I'll let the bitch go. No, say that I will let the bitch go. I can never let no bitch get control. Yo, no, you can't. Yo, hang on. I'm gonna do one for the girls now. Yo, a whole lot of bitches over the years, and a whole lot of bitches. I've seen a whole lot of bitches, had a couple of girlfriends, had a couple of mysteries. Yo, it's a mystery.
Sick,
that one, bro.
Yeah, need that.
You know, I need a different beat for the girls. This one. I'm not playing well. I'm not even playing my new ones. I wanted to show you. Right, anyway.
You got a fucking.
Even you'll love this one. Really?
Oh shit, yeah, see, this is my kind of shit. I beg you, let me start on this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it distracts me, man. I like slow shit, man. Just me thinking it. This is the kind of shit I do. People have to listen.
You'll love this beat. Ready for the drop?
You know, looked into the eyes of Reid.
Yo. Oh shit, man. Yo.
Do you want to do that or can I have it?
You can have me.
Nice one.
Yo.
I saw it that day tomorrow as well.
Look, I'm a blessing in disguise. The blackest sky with the whitest eyes. Now the red as fuck, smoking all the time. Every day I'm spending all my money on this weed. I love this tree, yeah, it makes me think and actually believe. Look, I'm in this life right now, and all I want to do is achieve. All I done is smoke the weed. Couple times I pop some E's, couple times I done some coke. Look at me, I'm looking like I'm a fucking random bloke, but I'm not. So much dreams, look at me, I'm just building me a team. Making money, yes my G, and I make some flips, you see. I've been on this thing from long, and I just need to level up.
Yo.
Look at me, brother, I do not give no fucks.
When it comes to beef, I know you can't hack this. Heroin got girl smacked on a mattress. All I saw was blonde hair wrapped in a plastic. Then I put the body in the back of the transit. Murdered this ain't the hearse or casket. Jumped on the boat and I flew to the woods and dashed it. This thinking's drastic. Then I woke up and my heart's pounding all erratic. Swear I can't handle the racket. When the bitch don't stop chatting, oh, draw the gun and make the gun start clapping. Bro, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna spit that again, yeah, and listen to that wordplay. You know what it is with me and Jacob? He got me back into Money B again, because I was a bit lost, well I weren't lost, but like I was a bit broken, and like he says things that you just don't want to fucking say, bro.
Yeah.
And like to me, that's what grime's all about. Even that bar that he says that fucking yo, I said he's actually fucked. Came with your shank, you got punched up. Didn't want to get into a ruck because you don't know that your soul get took. Stepped to my face in, acting shook, make a girl squirt like a fanny got jugged. After that she sucked. After that, it's the next bar that's bad. And I called us that's this one. I said, what is the meaning? I leave blood on the stairs and the ceiling. So if you play your face, I'll come to your yard, leave you and your youth them screaming. If you're bad, I'm a demon. Me and my red ring link few girl and tag team. And fuck them and leave. I'm covered in semen. Wouldn't want to beat them. Anybody else ain't seen. Oh god, that's what I mean. That really what I wanted to. But yeah, like that's the point anyway. Like grime, just traditional. What grime is just saying the most fucking horrible things about people, just cussing, and that is what it is at its core.
Yeah,
So
you know
like
what
for me,
it
I've
is,
brought it back. Even this, like I'll tell you this now, this like listen how evil this is about how sick it sounds. When it comes to beef, I know you can't hack this. Heroin got girl smacked on the mattress. All I saw was blonde hair wrapped in a plastic. Then I put the body in the back of the transit. Murdered this ain't the curse or casket. Jumped on the road and I flew to the woods and I dashed it. I'm thinking erratic. Woke up and my heart's pounding. All erratic, swear I can't handle the racket. When the bitch don't stop chatting. Oh, you're only gonna make the gun start clapping. Mate, I've had. This beat's hard though, you know.
You make this as well. It sounds good.
Nah, it's Kendrick Lamar, this is. These bars, listen how hard they are. Yo. Ah, it's better than I got that coke on the boat.
Yeah, trust is disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yo. And I'm a humble G, I float like a butterfly but sting like a bumblebee. I back it out on the nigga if you want fuck with me. Best believe I've seen a load of shit ever since I was a younger G. Wise eyes got me seeking out a life of luxury. Wine bottles, fine models, stacking up my currency. It don't surprise me why my wifey cried the rise and told me that she had enough of me. I'm living in the streets too comfortably. And fuck the police, trying to put the cuffs on me. Even though the world that we could never leave the hood for free. It's got me feeling paranoia every time I fuck with B. Never would have thought and let her get you into custody. And hoes put the trust in me, but fuck a beat. I'll go a cappella on my lonely wall above my weed. Henny got me tripping, making crazy ass decisions at the same time. Man, I'm spitting in and out of intuition. And I wanna see the way a nigga's living. I was in the kitchen whipping, living up inside my tunnel vision. And fuck trying to find the bride or die inside the guys of different women. Ain't about to queen a hope in my kingdom. And so I play my position. I swear the Skittles I've been smoking on it had me feeling kinda different. 07 put the key in the ignition. 2017 I'm burning like the oil running through the pistons. Life full of sin, I ain't moving like a Christian, but I'm righteous. I'm looking at the pretty little brownie in the white dress. Swear she had the devil in her eyes. She thought she had me mesmerised until I pulled myself away without my biceps. And nothing ain't getting in my way when my mindset. I took a couple wrong and I took a couple right steps. Life feels priceless, sitting in the beamer with the bitch. Yeah, it's priceless. And fuck a bitch, fuck a snake and a snitch. Meditation when I'm smoking a spliff. Ejaculation when I'm poking your bitch. Evacuation when I roll to your bits. Imagination when I'm flowing I spit. I'm rocking all blue creps like I roll with the Crips. I'm throwing I spit. From there you know you notice the kid. And fake people all around me but I notice them quick. It's like trying to hide the potion from the nose of a witch. I got the night soul, I ain't got to go to the gym. I'm like Django, trying to break the chains that I'm in.
That's right.
Oh, rate that. It's so good.
Northside, Southside.